Welcome back, true believers. This is Rackdar, and we are starting a new series today. A series that I've been very excited to start, and I've been waiting for 1.3 to come out so I can start it. Because, albeit it looks as though I am just creating a, super flat hardcore world right now, there is more to what I am doing. And that is, I am starting the Hundo challenge today, which is a 1.3 specific thing that I invented, where what you do is, you make a super flat hardcore world, and you're gonna try I've got a goal for the series. I've got a real goal. The series will end once I finish this goal. And the goal for the series is to collect 100 emeralds simply by bartering with the villagers, which it may seem like a lot, but I feel like once you really get your materials flowing, once you get a lot of goodness going, it's going to be easy. And so probably what I'll do in this series is I'll walk really straight for a while I hope to find a village and I'll avoid slimes. But what I'll also do is I'll try and build up like a base next to a village once I get a lot of supplies going, and I'll just try and, keep some steady supplies going and keep some steady trades going with the villagers nearby. So it's got the elements of, your classic super flat hardcore survival, but it's also got its own unique thing. It's got the Hundo challenge to get 100 emeralds simply by trading with villagers. So to kind of ease up on the boringness in this first episode, I'm either going to, what I've either done in editing is I've sped up this walking portion while I explained the Hundo challenge, so it matches the talking. There it is, my friends, the very first village, which signals the beginning of our super flat, hardcore Hundo challenge. So it's rife with villagers, plump for the trading, plump with their pockets filled with emeralds, plump to be given to strangers who are going to destroy their village, probably rip it apart limb from limb. Which I do. I should write a pre-apology to these guys. I'm sorry guys, but I am going to have to destroy your village. I'm going to reap your crops without replanting. I'm going to tear your buildings apart probably to get my own supplies. But really, there's probably not as many testificates in this village as there are buildings. You know what? These guys have an abundance. And do you see any villages nearby for them to trade this wheat with? No. So you know what? Really, I think they're okay with one guy, probably named Rackdar, coming through and stealing all their crops and pillaging their village to the ground. But anyways, so now that I've got a bunch of wheat, which is rather important to me, we've got to go look around for the most important thing. Literally, in my opinion, the most important thing. I think it is, everyone would say, the most important part of super flat hardcore survival would be the blacksmithing shops, because that's where you're going to get your stuff for your initial goodness, like a bucket of lava, which is what I'm hoping to find a blacksmith shop with... Ooh, don't get hit! Oh man, those guys do so much damage. So if there's a blacksmithing shop in this town, which I'm really hoping there is, I can make some awesome stuff, basically. And look, some nice lighting errors to ring in the new year of 1.3 being around. Really? No blacksmithing shop. How do you guys get your metals? Your metalworks? Where do you guys get all your hose for all this farming if you guys don't have a blacksmithing shop? Your town is the crappiest. Sorry to tell you losers, but your town totally sucks. If I don't figure out if there's I'm pretty sure there's none. I'm looking around here and I'm not seeing it. Let's see if I can find one of the buildings that has, bookcases. There's sweet buildings in villages that have bookcases and they have a crafting table, which puts me in a safe place for a little bit, as well as gives me free crafting table, which I can make a bunch of... Yep, definitely not that style of house. I think it's, the straight style of house. It doesn't have any folds, any turns, curves in it. But I don't think I'm seeing one around here. Yeah. There's no bookcase house. Alright, cool. Well, whatever. We're gonna... Whoa, this guy is creepily covered in blood. He wants 2 emeralds for leather boots. Yeah, right, dude. You are not getting that. You are asking way too much. Alright, cool. We'll get this initial piece of wood. Gonna use it to make the goodness. Alright, yep. There we go. Get myself a little crafting table. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna start a life. We're gonna start a new life here. We have a good room because it's got these instead of... oh, but it fell outside. Well, let's get this one instead. It's got these. It's got a lot of logs instead of wood, so I can use this log and a couple chunks of wood here. I was really hoping to find a place with bookcases so I could get my enchanting library going early, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't need that. Oh, look at all these villagers coming in here. Hey, you want a party? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I was gonna see if he wanted any of the stuff I had. See if I could get a head start on my sweet emerald collecting goal. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Man, I'm so dumb. Alright, cool. Well, whatever. We're still okay. We just gotta chop up a couple more chunks of wood now. We can always use sticks. Nothing has happened bad yet, so I'm not too worried. Oh, that was a stair. That's not a wood block. I always feel so bad. Like, I'm just coming into these guys' village and just kind of tearing their stuff apart. Seems really dirty to me. But it's okay. You know what? If these guys didn't want me tearing apart their village, they would defend themselves. No, that's bad logic. That's like mean, terrible person logic. It's like, these guys, they want their village destroyed. That's why they have all this great stuff, and they just let me destroy all this, because they want their village to be just ripped to shreds by some jerk named Rackdar. So whatever. Wait, cool. Now I've got stone pickaxe. See, look, things are already looking up for me. We can rip this to shreds, get some more materials for making all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to want an axe, and I'm going to want, let's see here, I'm trying to think of all the great things I'm going to need for my superflat survival and adventure. Obviously, I am going to need an axe. I'm going to need more villagers to trade with, because I want to do the awesome El Hundo challenge. Alright, cool. Got a stone axe, that's awesome. What other tools do I need? I feel like maybe, oh, a sword. Sword's always a good thing to have. And I guess I'll... with all this stuff, I feel like I'm good to start just parting out this building to suit my purposes. So, yep, sorry, testificates. You're making an investment in Rackdar. Maybe someday I'll come back and I'll save you from all these slimes. Or I won't. It's really one or the other. And I'm going to say it's probably that I will not save you from these slimes. Alright, cool. So this village, I think I'm going to go collect some wheat, maybe. But I think this village is, it's overstayed its welcome because it doesn't have a blacksmithing shop. So really, there's nothing more this village can give me. Except for I am going to go into one more of these buildings so I can have a safe place really quick. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, gosh. You're glitching into the ground. Look at all these guys in here. Oh, close the door. Close the door. No, what's happening? What's happening? Close the door. There we go. Trade. Oh, that's no good. Trade. Oh, my gosh. These guys are trying to rip me off. 1 emerald for 3 bread. I've got 41 wheat, brosif. I'm not going to make that stupid trade. All right, cool. So let's use this 41 wheat, kind of split it up, and get myself some sweet, sweet sustenance, because we're going to need lots of it to survive this first night. And hopefully, I'm not going to just wait out the night in here. That's boring. So, alright, let's part this place up a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm parting out another one of your buildings, and I'm failing miserably. Alright, cool. These guys really would have done well to have a bucket of lava for me. Maybe they would have better lives if they had more blacksmithing shops. You know, if you guys had a blacksmithing shop, maybe you could make weapons for yourself and defend yourselves from this guy coming in and chopping your city up. How about that? Yeah. Bet you guys never thought of that, did you? Alright, cool. And that front door isn't looking very safe. This back door is not looking very safe either! Alright, get away. Everyone, just die, and this is it. We're gonna head off. So I probably came in from this direction. So let's just head towards the moon. Alright. And we gotta watch out for monsters. We got food now. Oh man. The adventure begins. Super flat. Hardcore survival. Got my brightness turned up. Already we got some zombies spawning over here. Jerks. And I picked up some logs, so I'll be able to make some good stuff. Oh, spiders. Spiders would be a good thing for me to go after. But basically in this, what you really want is for things to kind of spawn in range of you. So you can run past the villainous mobs that are going to be all around you. I wish I had gotten some maybe sheep to make some a bed right off the bat, but it's okay. We don't need a bed to survive. Alright, see those spiders have skeleton near them, so I don't really... Whoa! Fresh spawning of monsters. Let's just charge through here and pray. Okay, we're good to go. Those spiders ain't got nothing on me. What I really do want, though, of course, naturally, is another village. But we're okay. We're okay. We got food. Plenty of food to keep me running. Like, that's what's really important, is that I'm able to just run through this mess of monsters here. What I should have done during the daytime and I forgot to do, but it's okay, we'll do it in the next village, is I should have... Oh, there's a spider. Don't have any... Oh, pff, they spawned right in between me and him.